What is your name and how old are you? Tell me.
I was born in Fordsburg, 1933. I was 1 year old. In 1934, we moved to Mayfair. I had two older sisters and an older brother. From there, I went to John West School, primary school, and then I went to Marist Brothers Observatory, and that's where I matriculated in 1950.
If I was your granddaughter, what advice would you give me?
Be honest, be kind, be humble. Help other people in life. Everybody needs help in life. Everybody needs to open up and to speak, which I did. I learned that.
What was the happiest times in your life and what was the saddest times of your life?
With the COVID, life has changed everybody. It's also changed me. Years ago, if you had to go and visit somebody, you could go next door automatically. Today, even with family, you've got to phone and find out if they're available. It's not as open as what it used to be. Life has become much more hard because life is hard and the living is very hard. There it was much easier. You also had hard times, but it was good times. We were more free to go to your neighbour next door, to speak to people, go on the tram alone. We had trams those days. It was a different life. It was a fabulous life.
How is the world different from now to when you were little?
I had wonderful parents, kind people. We always had food on the table. We weren't wealthy people, but we had food on the table, always plenty to eat. I went to school, I'll never forget, with a pair of grey little shorts on, a little white shirt. In winter I had a little grey pullover on and little grey flannels, and I still remember they used to itch terrible. And we walked to school in those days when I lived in Mayfair. But when I went to Marist Brothers, we had very good teachers there, brothers, and they were excellent, but they were strict. I mixed with all different boys, Jewish boys, Afrikaans boys, Chinese boys and Indian boys, and it gave me a much better insight to life.
What advice would you give to young people?
To love people, to respect people, and especially elderly people. Today there's very little respect. There are good people, young people, who respect elderly people, but there are a lot who do not. You can see if you go on a bus that young people, majority, won't get up for an elderly person. A few will, oh yes. And it's also how you're taught in school. Be able to help people and disabled people in life, to help people, and from that the good Lord gives you back so much in respect. And to be honest with yourself and to look after your parents well and to help them in life as well, because they helped me as well. And we weren't wealthy people, we were ordinary people, but we had so much love. And from our sisters, and I remember during the war years, she used to make me do this and they had to roll the wool around. And I said, Eunice, aren't you finished yet? My arms are getting tired. You sit there like a good boy.